This is Weekend Update with Danny Doppeldinger and Alexis Alacartes.
Good evening, I'm Danny Doppeldinger.
And I'm Alexis Alacartes.
Welcome to the 146th annual Pegfest Weekend Update.
Some of you volunteered as tribute tonight, and we thank you for that.
You guys are killing it out there with dodgeballs.
Now, Danny, I don't know if you saw some of the hard hits that were taken tonight, but I saw one kid take one straight up the nose.
Is that
Sniff
his face? Because I saw a kid take one in his face/earlobe, and he's going to be hearing that in the morning.
You know, some kids left because they got hit right in the eye, and it just popped right out.
Well, that's how we roll at Pegfest. It's a fest of pegging, so expect to get pegged in the fest.
You know, Danny, Thomas Nelson is a famous man in these parts.
Very
but
famous
another
Tommy.
famous Thomas is Thomas the Train. And we here at Pegfest use him as our mascot.
Thomas the Train is a freight train, for those that don't know, and he's a cartoon, so he can appear wherever he wants.
Yes, he does not need track. He does not need anything. He actually carried all the dodgeballs here this morning. And we spoke to Thomas, and Thomas left us with this really good piece of advice. He said, if you
are a train,
then
you need to go to Pegfest and then leave and go home.
And then come to Pegfest. That's what he said.
So Thomas, he's a train.
Quote that.
And then hashtag it.
This just in. Coming up this week, actually next week because you're here this Wednesday, we have Elevation.
It's actually called Elevate.
Elevate is what I meant to say. Mm-hmm. And sometimes at Elevate, we get in hot air balloons right around town, get up in the high elevation. That's why we call it such.
Big reason.
Sometimes we have One Direction show up. They give out free dates, free numbers.
They're singers.
Free parties.
Like to sing
kisses,
really good songs.
All sorts of fun stuff. Sometimes we have Jason Fanning talk.
Wow!
Jason Fanning.
Those curls are real.
Local hero with curls, if you've ever seen him.
Real
but this coming Wednesday, and probably for the rest of the year, it's going to start at 7 o'clock. Super duper fun. It's going to be here at the Mill.
You're already here.
That you're at. You're already here. Come back next Wednesday. And we will do worship and a talk to start out with. So you'll learn about Jesus.
Jesus!
He's the reason for all seasons, if you were curious.
Fall, winter, spring, fall.
Fall, winter, spring, fall, summer, Danny. Then you have huddle groups, and that's a great time. So we want you all to come here, holy huddle on 3.
Set hut.
Break.
Well, Alexis, Elevate isn't the only thing that happens every week. You know
What else happens? I do not know. Tell me.
Sunday morning comes once a week.
Sunday fun day.
And if you want to spice that up, come to join us Sunday mornings
Danny.
at the Mill. We'll be doing a little series called The Book of Colossians according to Lord of the Rings. They're rings and they're real, but they're not, because it's a metaphor for what we're talking about to be identified in Christ. Come join us Sunday morning. The Mill, 11 a.m. If you don't know where the Mill is, friends, look around, because you're here. Pow!
Our next announcement and our final announcement. I know, you want to cry. It's a big one. We have announced that this week we are having
also known as F.C. or A. Monday nights, friends. Monday nights, 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. We know you're often wondering, hey, is there an FCA happening Monday night? The answer, friends,
is yes, and it stands for Fighting Christians Anonymous. So if you want to be in a Christian fight club,
come
this
here.
Is where it's at.
Others may refer to it as the Fellowship of Christian Athletes.
I like to refer to it as Fight Club of Christians. Fighting Christians Anonymous. Thank you for joining us tonight.
It's been real.
It's been real. We're excited that you joined us for Weekend Update / on Wednesday.
Pegfest, stop!
And as always, keep dodging, ducking, dipping, and diving.
You gotta dip, dodge, and duck if you're gonna dodge dodgeballs.
Dodging,
style.
Sliding around. So, next time on our Weekend Update, we're going to leave you with this. It's a how-to on
how to make paper
airplanes
using your super melon glue guns with tacos
on
the side.